Hope you're doing well today. I hope you're with good health, prosperity, a strong mindset, and a healthy vision for the future. I want to talk about opportunities. There's very few times in life where you can make a big change to your environment, situation, or even take advantage of opportunities that may not have been accessible to you in the past. It's never too late. It's never too late to take a chance. But I will say that there are certain moments that are very key moments in your life. And those moments you need to take advantage of. A lot of the times when we're in situations that are familiar to us, we kind of step back and we sit comfortable in that situation. Oh, like a job you don't like, right? You don't like the job, but you sit in the job because it pays the bills. And because it pays the bills, it keeps you fed. So there's no point in you really making a big change. Even though you know deep down inside that if you were to step out and make that change, then there's more upside in the future. Now, I'm not saying that comfort is a bad thing. At the end of the day, being comfortable is what keeps you alive and keeps your mental health good. But you have to understand the trade-off. If you stay in a certain situation, then it can make things more complicated for you because you know that you're missing out on, a different environment and something potentially better for you long term. But if you leave, now you're giving up a lot of certainty. The truth about life is that there is no certainty. There is no guarantee. You can't guarantee that you'll even wake up tomorrow. You know what I mean? So if you hesitate on going for the things that you want to achieve, you're going to realize that time is going to go by and your situation will stay the same. And you can either change your reality from your perspective and change the way that you see things, or change it through your environment and be in a different place. Maybe you need to make an adjustments to your routines. Maybe you need to make an adjustment to your environment. Maybe you need to make an adjustment to, the way that you carry yourself. You only have so much time. And that's just the truth. Everybody has an expiration date. And the more we neglect that, the closer we get to the expiration date. The last thing that you want to do is look back and say that you never made an attempt to live the life that you wanted, to achieve the dreams that you had. If you fail at something, you can pivot. But if you never try, you never will. And that's got to be something important to you, right? And it doesn't even have to be anything dramatic, right? It doesn't have to be like, career change, life change, friend group change. It doesn't have to be anything like that. It can be something as simple as what do you do for your body? Do you exercise regularly? Even something like the industry you work in, right? What does that look like? Do you want to stay in the industry you're in now long term, or do you want to pivot? Or even traveling. If you've always been in one place, where is the potential for change to see what else the world offers? Now you're going to ask me, you're going to be like, well, I have responsibilities. I have ties. That's true. I'm not saying you should give up your ties. But I am saying that if you have an opportunity to try different environments, to see different things, to experience opportunities that you feel will be beneficial to you, regardless of what that looks like, even if it's short term, take the chance. Everybody has a different level of risk. Everyone has a different level of taste of variety, right? Or opportunity. And the last thing you want to do is miss out, because you never know what's on the other side of that step. What's behind that door that you closed, right? Let's say you always wanted to be an artist and you like to paint. How about you start painting more? Oh, I don't have time. I have to work all the time. Just wake up earlier, How about you go to sleep a little bit later? How about instead of scrolling on social media, you pick up a paintbrush or you take your camera out? You know what I'm saying? All I'm really saying is don't let your dreams die. And if you do your best, it doesn't have to be much, right? Maybe 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. So don't be afraid to take that step, because you never know, it might work out. Watch this video, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.